Hello children, how are you all? Hope you all are good and doing well at your home. Myself Diksha Rai. This is your subject teacher of science from Alvium Public School, which is situated in Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. So my dear students, in this video today we are going to revise chapter number 4, that is soil. What is the name of this chapter? The name of this chapter is that soil. In your previous video, you have already learned about chapter number 3, that is housing and clothing, and I hope you will revise the exercise of chapter number 3, that is housing and clothing. Today we are going to revise chapter number 4, that is soil. So my dear students, first we will discuss about soil. Do you know that what is soil? Soil is a mixture of organic matter, minerals, gases, liquids, and organisms that together support life. So now I'm going to again that for telling you what is soil. Soil is a mixture of organic matter, minerals, gases, liquids, and organisms that together support life. So my dear students, soil is the thin layer of material covering the earth's surface and is formed from the weathering of rocks. It is made of many of minerals, air, water, and living organisms. Particles, organic materials, air, water, and living organisms, all of which interact slowly yet constantly. Therefore, most living things on land depend on soil for their existence. So now we will come on your chapter number 4, that is soil. Look at the picture given below. Mayuri is looking at a handful of soil from her garden. List any 5 different things she would have found in it. So on your page, as you can see, Mayuri is doing something. So as you can see, there are 5 things that Mayuri contains in your hand. Number first is that pebbles. Number second is that sand. Number third is that dead plants and animals. Number fourth is that clay, and number fifth is that water. So now, according to your chapter, we will discuss about soil. Soil is the top layer of the earth where plants grow. Plants stay fixed to the soil with the help of their roots. Soil also provides water and nutrients to the plants. I'm going to again revise about soil that soil is the top layer of the earth where plants grow. Plants stay fixed to the soil with the help of their roots. Soil also provides water and nutrients of the plant. So now we are going to discuss about the first topic from your chapter is that soil, how soil is formed. Let us now learn how soil is formed. तो children, अभी हम ये डिस्कस करेंगे, इस बारे में डिस्कशन करेंगे इस चैप्टर में कि सॉइल के इट मीन्स मिट्टी के कितने रूप होते हैं. Soil is formed by the breaking down of the rocks. The sun's heat, the rain, and the wind also help in the breaking down of rocks. The process of breaking down of rocks lasts for thousands of years. Soil is formed, मिट्टी अलग अलग रूपों में होती है. चट्टानों के टूटने से द सन्स हीट, सूर्य की गर्मी, बारिश, हवा ऑल्सो हेल्प इन द ब्रेकिंग डाउन ऑफ रॉक्स. ये सारे चट्टानों को टूटने में मदद करते हैं. इनके रीज़न से चट्टानें ब्रेक होती हैं, टूटती हैं. एंड द प्रोसेस ऑफ ब्रेकिंग डाउन, और उस विधि को जिस विधि में रॉक्स चट्टानें टूटती हैं फॉर थाउजेंड्स ऑफ ईयर. ओवर टाइम रॉक्स break into smaller pieces. Now, as we can see, dead plants and animals also play a very important role in the formation of the soil. And next, soil is very important for the growth of plant. Number first, Over time, rocks break into smaller pieces. Number second, dead plants and animals also play a very important role in the formation of the soil. And number third, soil is very important for the growth of the plants. So now we will discuss about that how soil is important for growth of the plants. Soil is important for plants because it holds roots that provide support for plants and store nutrients. Now I am going to again revise that how soil is important for growth of the plants. Soil is important for plants because it holds roots that provide supports for plants and stores nutrients. So now I'm going to telling you that what is the importance of soil for the plants. It acts as a reservoir of the water. Soil has different minerals essentials for the growth of the plant. Now thus, soil is formed by the breaking down of rocks. It takes a thousand of years to form a small amount of soil. The color of the soil differs from place to place. Soil may be light brown in one place and dark brown in another. In India, red soil and black soil are also found. Thus soil is formed by the breaking down of rocks. इस प्रकार से हम कह सकते हैं कि जो मिट्टी है उसका एक और रूप होता है, चट्टानों के टूटने से ही मिट्टियाँ बनती हैं. It takes थाउजेंड ऑफ ईयर्स टू फॉर्म a स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ soil. मिट्टी के छोटे से अमाउंट को बनाने के लिए, मिट्टी की छोटे से मात्रा को बनाने के लिए हज़ारों साल लगते हैं चट्टानों के टूटने में. द कलर ऑफ द soil differs from place to place. सॉइल में भी लाइट ब्राउन इन वन प्लेस. मिट्टी का रूप एक जगह हल्का ब्राउन हो सकता है और वहीं दूसरी जगह डार्क ब्राउन मतलब कि गहरे भूरे रंग में हो सकता है. इन इंडिया, भारत में रेड सॉइल एंड ब्लैक सॉइल आर आल्सो फाउंड. भारत में लाल मिट्टी और काली मिट्टी भी पाई जाती है. एंड नाउ एज यू कैन सी डिफरेंट कलर्स ऑफ सॉइल. देयर आर डिफरेंट कलर्स ऑफ सॉइल. Now we are going to discuss about the second topic of the soil. Now we are going to discuss about the second topic from your chapter is that what soil contains. Soil contains humus, sand, clay and pebbles. Soil contains humus, sand, clay and pebbles. Now we are going to discuss about first point. Humus is made up of the remains of dead plants and animals. Humus holds the water and provides nutrients for the plants. It makes the soil fertile. It is usually dark brown or black. Now, second point is that clay consists of very fine powdered from a rock that feels smooth. Sand is the grainy part and consists of bigger particles of rock. Now, fourth point, pebbles are small and smooth stones. I am going to again revise some important point for you. Humus is made up of the remains of dead plants and animals. Humus holds the water and provides nutrients for the plants. It makes the soil fertile. It is usually dark brown or black. Now, second point is that clay consists of very fine powdered from a rock that feels smooth. Point number 3. Sand is the grainy part and consists of bigger particles of rock. Point number 4. Pebbles are small and smooth stones. As you can see, this is the picture of humus and this is pebbles, tiny clay particles, sand particles. Now we will do let's remember. Circle the odd one out in each of the following: soil, water, humus, and this odd one word is that nutrients. Number second, sand, clay, nutrients, pebbles. This is also on odd word of nutrients. Now point number 3, heat, rain, wine, and soil. Soil. Write T for the true and F for the false statement. Number first, soil is formed by the breakdown of rocks. So my dear children, as you know very well, this statement is true. That's why we will feed T for this statement. And now number second, soil is not important for the growth of plants. As you can see, soil is very important for the growth of the plants. You have already learned about this topic from your chapter. That's why this statement is false. That's why you can fill F for this statement. Now number third, it takes a few years to form a small amount of soil. So my dear students, as you know, it takes 1,000 years to form a small amount of soil. That's why this statement is also false. You can fill F. Now we will discuss about the third topic from your chapter. Soil contains water. When some garden soil is heated in a container covered with a lid, drops of water are noticed on the inside of the lid. This shows that soil contains water. The water in the soil forms vapor. When heated, the vapor touches the lid and cools down to form droplets of water. Take soil in a container, cover it and heat it. Water droplets. As you can see, water droplets. बेटा जब आप एक कंटेनर में गार्डन की मिट्टी को ले लेंगे और उसे गर्म करेंगे और उसे एक लीड से कवर कर देंगे, तो जब आप उसे गर्म करेंगे, हीट देंगे, तो आप थोड़ी देर के बाद देखेंगे कि जो वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स हैं वो लीड के ऊपर आपको दिखाई देंगी. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू अगेन रिवाइज दिस टॉपिक फॉर यू बिकॉज दिस इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक फॉर यू. Soil contains water. When some garden soil is heated in a container covered with a lid, drops of water are noticed on the inside of the lid. This shows that soil contains water. The water in the soil forms water vapor. When heated, the vapor touches the lid and cools down to form droplets of water. So as you can see, take soil in a container, cover it and heat it. Number third, water droplets, drop of water are formed on the inside of the lid. So now we are going to discuss about soil contains air. When water is poured over soil kept in a jar, air bubbles start forming. This shows that soil contains air trapped between its particles. When water is poured, this air escapes in the form of the bubbles. Now I am going to again revise you this topic because this is a very important topic for all of you. Soil contains air. When water is poured over soil kept in a jar, air bubbles start forming. This shows that soil contains air trapped between its particles. When water is poured, this air escapes in the form of bubbles. Now we are going to discuss about uses of soil. Do you know that what is the uses of soil? There are a lot of uses of soils. Plants need soil to grow. As you know very well, soil is very important for all of you. Plants need soil to grow. They take in water and nutrients from the soil. Farmers grow crops in the soil. They make the soil fertile by adding manure. Crops grow well in fertile soil. Without soil, plants would have no place to grow. And crops grow well in fertile soil. Without soil, plants would have no place to grow. Plants are eaten as food by humans and animals. So, my dear children, I am going to again revise you that how soil is, what is the uses of soil. Some uses of soil are as follows. Plants need soil to grow. They take in water and nutrients from the soil. Farmers grow crops in the soil. They make the soil fertile by adding manure. Crops grow well in fertile soil. Without soil, plants would have no place to grow. Plants are eaten as food by humans and animals. As you can see, farmers grow crops in soil. Soil is home to many animals. Earthworms, beetles, ants, and snails are some animals that live in soil. Soil is home to many animals. Earthworms, beetles, ants, and snails are some animals that live in soil. As you can see, earthworms, snails, and ants live in soil. Now we are going to discuss about keywords. Humus. Do you know that what is humus? Small parts of dead plants and animals present in the soil is called humus. So now we are going to discuss about the summary of this chapter. Point number first is that soil is formed by the breaking down of rocks. Point number second, it takes thousands of years for the formation of soil. Point number third, soil contains stones, sand, clay, water, air and humus. Point number 4 is that soil is important for both animals and plants' life. So my dear students, from this topic your chapter has completed and I hope you will revise and do the exercise of this chapter in your PC copy. When your school will reopen, I will check your PC and even you will do preparation for your periodic assessment term 2.